Si tu peux mettre le countdown, ce serait cool.
Je crois qu'il est
sur le lien qu'on a fait tout à l'heure. Hein. Ouais.
Tu me mets un doute là. Je viens de lancer un truc, mais je sais plus si.
Si tu as cliqué sur Go Live.
Ouais, c'est bon. Hein, j'ai cliqué sur Go Live. Normalement, c'est bon. Alors, je vais regarder. C'est bon, il y a un countdown. Ouais.
Ok, cool. Alors, on va afficher ça. Ouais, le countdown s'affiche bien dans l'appli 3D.
Yes, je confirme. Il y a l'annonce qui est faite.
Ok, bah, je commence à streamer le son.
Ah, par contre, il a stoppé là.
Alors, par contre, j'ai pas muté le micro, donc on nous entend.
Et du coup, la Mogi, t'as pris le setup de Diffty, tout ça? Commence là, du coup.
Cool.
Okay,
Let's
thanks
go.
everyone. Let's go. So we're the Cookie Collective. We're just a gathering of artists, and we're organizing this game jam. You're free to join us, and so you'll be part also of the collective. So thanks, and we'll start right now. So we have already NuSan and Zorg ready to code some shaders. So on the main screen, and also on the right screen, Jose and Joseph and I will. Oh, sorry, I hear myself. Shoot. Sorry. I hear. Sorry. I have. Okay, so sorry for that. So at the same time, I have the gun now. Okay, so yeah, principle. So what you'll see on the main screen, in the front screen, will be NuSan's and Zorg's shader, and there will be live coding really in live. So feel free to ask any question at any time about what they're doing and what you'll see. And also, Joseph and I will be trying to make some music on the right screen using Python. So I hope, yeah, we should be switching
Yeah,
screen.
it's okay, Coltus. I made the switch, so we may be ready to start. Maybe on audio side, do we have people? Or...
Yeah, Zorg and NuSan, feel free to speak as well here. Zorg, if you want to introduce yourself, by the way.
Hello. Everyone hear me? So, I'm a French developer from Paris, and what I'll be doing is coding a shader in live. So, hope you like it, and you'll understand a bit how it works. I suppose.
Yeah. So, what's your experience with shader coding?
Oh, actually, I've been experiencing it since 3 years now. I've been working on real-time computer graphics for a few years. So basically, a shader is a good way to express some artistic competencies, skills in a fast and easy way. So that's it.
Thanks. NuSan, if you want to talk a bit as well.
Hello, I'm NuSan. Yeah, I'm a coder and artist, and I do lots of this type of live coding of shaders, doing some 3D shapes, accompanying music and things like that. So yeah, I think it will be fun.
Cool. Yeah, should we start?
Yeah.
We're all waiting to start. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's the right duration. Yeah.
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Joseph. I'm a student in Montpellier in a school, in a 3D and VFX school called Artefix. And yeah, I'm going to do with Coltes some live coding with FoxDot, which is like a library to code in Python to make sound and music. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let's start the countdown. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
3, 2,
Yes, we are.
1, go!
So someone asked for the link to our Discord, so just put the link on the beach stage chat section. Um,
Il nous reste combien de temps, du coup, savoir si j'entame de la 3D ou pas?
There's still 13 minutes left, I guess.
Okay, thanks.
12 minutes.
Check, check, comment t'entends?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you. Hi, Gaeel.
I'm going to be kicking off the modular thing in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. We're still in the middle of a shader coding.
All right.
I guess there are a dozen of minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me know when you want me to start, and I'll
sure.
start at that point. Oh, actually, it just occurred to me that this sound is audio on my stream, so I will not be in live chat during the stream. Yeah, ping me on backstage when you're ready for me to go.
Yeah. Zog, I think we hear something through your microphone.
We have 5 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Like it was a competition. So I guess you all follow the revisions stream. So for yeah, for the public, so revision is the largest demo party worldwide, I guess, and it goes about yeah, animations and graphics generated in real time through like what we're doing through shaders and other stuff, and it's really a big event, and it's worth to watch. It was a couple of days ago, at least 2 weeks ago, and it was really good. A lot of good animations were presented. Yeah, so have you watched revision streams? Zog or
Yeah, sure. This is an
yeah,
awesome event for the people who don't know it. You should watch it.
Have you already took part? Have you already taken part in a demo party?
I did not do any demo yet. I participated to the Well Compo last year. I released an extension to the website ShadowToy to be able to integrate leap motion data into ShadowToy. So it's freely available on Chrome Web Store. And I think I open sourced it on GitHub. So if someone is interested, I can provide the links. And we're struggling to compute my fucking normal map. Don't know why. Maybe because this.
both stuff are really, really great. It's amazing.
Will you try something later? Oh, I think the countdown is over. But yeah, you're free to continue a bit.
Okay, so yeah, it was pretty nice to do. Trying to fit the mood of the music.
I will show full screen the shaders.
Yeah, sure.
You can remove the text.
You can do that yourself with F11 on each window.
And the NuSan one.
The stream seems a little bit choppy.
We got some feedback that the stream is a bit having some lags. I will just change my Ethernet cable to see if it gets better. Sorry about that. It should take a few seconds to do.
Nice. So both of you used remashing and the SDF stuff and all?
Yeah, sure. I had some troubles because the rendering isn't equivalent between the stream and what I have in local. Don't know really why. I was unable to compute my my normal for the remashing. Don't know if I did it wrong because I was stressed.
That's
But the
fine.
result is kind of cool. And I didn't hide the song, so actually don't really know if it matches.
Yeah. Do you mean you have the differences in color or precision?
Yeah, a bit in colors. It appears like I do have some negative value somewhere, but I don't know really where.
Okay.
Hi.
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 Ça va? Both are amazing. It's like the same shape, but in different universe. Like 2D and the other is 3D, but at the same time, it's almost the same. You know, it's
Yeah,
quite amazing.
the pattern or your shadow, though. Like it looks a bit 2D, but with 3D transformation.
Yeah, the 3D
I
part is
usually
beautiful.
started as 2D. Hello?
Okay, guys, I changed the Ethernet cable.
Okay. Right.
If you can give us some feedbacks if it's better or not. I have some difficulties to see if the stream is.
It's still Yeah.
Really cool one, NuSan.
Thank you. Yeah, I tried to do something a little bit translucent with lots of colors, and yeah, trying to distort the shape.
Okay, we may go for the next people that want to share their beautiful shaders and sounds through the network, and let's see if you have some people that are ready for that.
Like the English Gaffalies is wanting to do something, maybe brighter or so.
Yeah, why not? It's supposed to be working, but
Should we do it?
yeah, why not? Let's go.
I need to open Bonzomatic.
Where's the room and stuff? For backpage or screen?
Yeah, I will let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So thank you again, Joseph, for your performance. And now on the. Yeah. Do you want to say some words about it? I was really impressed because I start remembering just before the event like the attributes of the Python functions and so on, and so like right from the start you used a lot of them, and wow, it's like I think you master the framework pretty well.
Not. I mean, there's a lot of things to learn and a lot of parameters to tweak. So, yeah, I don't know them all, but I try to diversify to use a lot of them, so the music is not boring.
It was really good. And
thanks.
so now on the right screen, so what you see is Gaeel's synthesizer. I don't know if Gaeel, if you want to come on air to say some words about that, about your rig. I don't know if Gaeel is hearing at all. And anyway, in the same time, Zorg and NuSan, if you can please save your shader so that after the show we upload all of them to GitHub.
Yeah, sure.
That's yeah.
I was precisely doing that at the moment.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, so we'll.
I wasn't in chat because your audio is coming through my video as well. So sorry about that.
Sorry. Yeah, so our jam is all about sharing. So we want to show artists coding in live, but also we want to share and so that people can learn and train. So we have a GitHub repo somewhere that we'll post at the end of the show, and so you'll find all the code that we've been doing during all those jams. So yeah, it's a cool way to learn from others. Gaeel, it's to you.
Yes. I'm going to only be speaking on the other stream because I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing. So I've taken all of the cables out of the system, which is a big mistake because I'm a bit new at all this. And hopefully I'll be able to rebuild it and do a bit of jam. And I'll explain what I'm doing as I'm building up. So that's all going to be the audio for all that, including me explaining stuff, is going to be on my side, so on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to drop out of Discord because otherwise your audio is also coming through the stream. It's a very simple audio setup, so I can't really do too much. There you go.
Sure, thanks.
Yeah, if you have any questions, drop them in chat or on Discord, and I will definitely check those out, and I will answer any questions as they come through.
Thanks. Okay, so I think we can start with this session.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop out of Discord chat and well, I'll see the text chat, but I'm just going to be out of the voice chat. That's all.
Cool.
See you then.
See you.
Okay, so let's start for the next session. Are you all ready?
Are you ready? I am.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
There's no audio Lamogi in the stream currently.
Well, actually, so the audio is done by Gaeel.
Okay, it changed of the stream, I presume.
Yeah, he's on the other stream.
Okay. Okay, perfect. I
And the session is over, right, Lamagi?
Hey!
What a man. Wow, that was really cool.
That was fun.
Congrats.
Really, really nice shaders. I will show them full screen right in a moment. Really, really nice.
Okay.
And this is Lishuga Feliz.
Yeah, it's well, it has a little bit of latency, but it's okay. I just stopped recording. I swear, it's just the video.
This is pretty nice.
Oh, thank you.
This...
Writer is nice as well. It's very nice.
Okay, just have some. And yeah, it's very, very polished.
Did you hear the music? For some reason, I couldn't hear audio from the stream.
Yeah, the principle was that Gaeel was streaming on a third YouTube stream.
Oh.
So that's why. That's because of the Laval Virtual World 3D app.
I can provide the link if you want to.
It was on the chat
If
somewhere.
you have it. Yeah.
Just there.
Yeah. But by the way, so writer and the Feliz, have you introduced yourself a bit to the audience? Or...
Yeah,
if you
why
want to
not?
say something.
Oh no, it's okay. It's no problem. Hi, I'm Recto VRso. My name is Sebastian. I'm from Chile, and I work right now in the university, making courses of programming languages, principal web technology, and other stuff. And yeah, I like to ride motorcycles, and I play the violin. And in my free time, I usually try to learn French, and that's my introduction. My age is 26, and that's all.
Cool. And for you, writer, will you say some more?
Hey, so I'm a Bulgarian coder that started doing art stuff and music. I like shaders and good music.
Cool. And so thanks, Gaeel, for the music. So I heard you.
I'm hearing Gaeel now. This sounds cool.
Oh.
He's wiring up modules together.
Gaeel did great. The song was amazing.
I guess the stream is stopped on the 3D app. Gaeel, if you
That's
hear
not a lot of modules, so I guess it's a little bit harder to make cool stuff with not a lot of things. But it sounds nice.
Yeah. I remember a presentation at the Creative Code Paris meetup, whose organizer is between us in the 3D world. And there were a presentation of what was it called? Virtual Rack or something? VCV Rack. And it's basically a simulator of a physical modular synth. So you can make your own modular synths without paying that much.
It's amazing, by the way.
Great. They have like I don't know.
Zog, so you want to go again?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Zog.
sure.
I have you.
Sorry, I had to cut. I started it with the wrong resolution. So is it okay?
And for the audio, who's going to do something?
So TidalCycles is up.
Zog, it's okay.
I can
have
try
your
to make
scope.
some stuff. But what I suggest is, so for the stream in the Laval Virtual World app, so we are going to be cut at some point. But for us, so we can continue on just on YouTube. So we just continue the jam and have fun. So maybe it's yeah, we'll do our goodbyes in a few minutes. But for us, so on the jam, we can continue just to jam like usual. I think Tatter is lurking somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to join in? Do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I don't force you.
Okay. It's fine. I can do one.
Are you going for shaders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me open Bonzomatic. Okay. My name is Tater. It should show up, I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, can you introduce yourself? Because I don't think
I don't know. I just found out about shader coding like maybe a month ago, and I've been, I don't know, doing it on and off since. I don't know. I was watching Revision and I seen all the shader stuff, so I wanted to keep practicing.
Okay, I have you both.
Cool.
And
Great.
so, Cultus, I need to tell the time or.
Yeah, well, we just start right now, and yeah. Anyway, in a few minutes we will have to cut the stream in the Laval Virtual World, but we'll be going anyway on YouTube.
Okay, so
Great.
let's start, guy. 3, 2, 1, go.
You. Oh, I don't have any sound.
More of the modular stuff.
Yeah.
Gaeel, if you can put some song, I presume it would be cool.
I can put a playlist if you want, but.
I'd rather remote tired, so I'd be happier if someone else plays something.
Well, actually, if you want to continue a bit with your synths, it's okay.
I got a bit of a headache. It's been a long day.
I haven't so listened to the beginning of your course, but yeah, it seems. Since how many time do you experiment with synths?
I started at the beginning of the year, so just a couple months now. Yeah, I've been looking at like modular synthesizers for a long time. Like I've always been excited about these. I used to have a different system, so something called an AE modular by Tangible Waves. My experience with it at the time wasn't that good because it's like a very experimental, sort of very new format. Apparently now it's really good. So if you want like a cheaper way into modular, it might be interesting to look at that, the AE modular by Tangible Waves. So it's smaller than this. One of the big problems is that this is like the main format. This is called Eurorack. So Eurorack is like the size of these modules, and it's like the voltages and how it's patched. And so different formats have different sizes, different ways of patching, so different kinds of cables, and different voltages. And AE modular is compatible with nothing else. So that's the problem with it, which is why one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to Eurorack. Eurorack tends to be a bit more expensive though. So you either need a plan or a lot of money or to be ready to sort of, grow slowly. And so I've been sort of going a bit slowly with this. Well, I guess I put this together only a few months, but yeah, and one thing that I do recommend is, so there's a site called Modular Grid, which allows you to sort of plan out modular synthesizers. So you can sort of create a virtual case and put the modules in. And so they're real modules that different companies sell, and you can put them in, and it tells you like if you're okay with the voltage, like how much power you need, because there's a power supply inside the case. It tells you all of that stuff, and so it's a real like help planning things.
So it's like VCV rack, but it doesn't simulate the audio. It just tells you the voltages when you plug stuff into other stuff.
Right. Okay. So it only tells you so it doesn't tell you the voltages. It tells you the amperage, the wattage, because it's not at all. It doesn't simulate the actual audio in any way. It just simulates like putting modules into a case and making sure that they're going to run when you turn the case on. That's all it does. But it's super useful because like if you're going to buy a module, you want to make sure that you have the power for it, you have the space for it in your case, and it's nice to be able to sort of plan out before you go buying modules, like put things in the case, see how they fit, see if you've got like everything you need, and you can also like share a link of your modular grid setup to someone else, and they can tell you like, oh, this module doesn't really work well with that, you might want to use this instead, or what have you. Yeah, so one of the things that's kind of nice as well, so there's a lot of DIY stuff that you can buy, so I haven't really gotten into that yet, but you can buy like kits that you just solder together, and that allows you to make things a bit cheaper, and it can be a bit more fun as well if you want to build something more specific. And also the second-hand market is really good. Oh, it shouldn't say audio Gaeel anymore. I'm going to put my stream down so that there's no confusion. Yeah, so what was I saying? And the other recommendation I have, if you want to get into this, is on YouTube, 2 channels. One of them is Ricky Tinez, and the other is... Damn it, I forgot. Let me check real quick. That's it, Mylar Melodies. I'm actually going to link a YouTube playlist for you. So where's the best place for me to share a link? I guess right in the chat, so the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you can say in the chat, and I will forward it to the Level Virtual Worlds chat. Okay. For those who are interested, I've put the link in the chat. Okay, I guess it's 7 p.m. So I let the organizers the right to cut us off, but. Just before, so I wanted to thank you, the organizers of the Recto VRso festival, so Judith, LM, and all the teams. So thank you very much for inviting us. And yeah, so we've been in contact for many years, and so it's a great pleasure, and it's an honor to be invited here. And yeah, I don't put pressure on you, but we'll be around also next year. So if you want to organize something, I'm okay. No, I'm joking. But anyway, thank you for the organization, and so we'll continue the stream as long as we can. And if you want to join us on YouTube, I'll put the links to the streams also on the chat. And yeah, and otherwise stay here and party hard with DJ, whose name is I don't remember quite. Salman Sassy, right. Well, I mean, we're still here.
Yep. So I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest.
Oh, did the same mistake. Why? That's not what I want to do.
I'm looking at the Umbrico and no, I don't know Umbrico and as well.
I cookie. Cookie.
Oh yeah, Omricon, he's doing some videos about modular synth and I just remember the name of the software.
DCV Rack, yeah.
Yeah, DCV Rack, a lot of videos about it.
Yeah, so the reason I don't really want to use software is because one of the reasons I got into modular is because I want to do things away from my computer, because I work and play and do everything on my computer, so it's nice to have something less computery. But DCV Rack is really, really good. Like if you're, before like buying a modular synth, like a physical one, playing around with something like DCV Rack is definitely like a good thing to do because it gives you like the feel of what's going on. DCV Rack is a really, really good simulation of like physical module, like the Eurorack modular synthesis. In fact, I mentioned that I have two modules that have been designed and made by Mutable Instruments, and a lot of Mutable Instruments modules are in DCV Rack under the name Audible Instruments.
Okay.
So you use DCV Rack and use the Audible Instruments. All of those modules exist in physical form as well.
Nice.
I think also the noise engineering type, the sequencer I was using in the Metal Digitalis, I think that's also in DCV Rack, or at least the company that makes it make DCV Rack modules as well.
Okay. But I can imagine that just turning the knobs physically, it can be much more like you have more control, and I don't know. It can be nice to have a physical modular synth to experiment.
Sorry, it was a bit messy with the other app as well as our stream on Discord. So have you decided something for the sound, or?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So if you'd like to, we can set up FoxDot as well. I mean FoxDot again. Lime and Afel are not copying. I thought that they were, but anyway, so we can make some FoxDot back.
If you want, I could.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I still have to train regarding function. As I said, all the attributes, the function arguments and so on. So there are quite a few to know.
That's right.
So we're gonna set up the audio stream.
So I saw earlier there was two of you coding the audio together, right?
Yeah, and you can join.
Well, not right now, but like I was mostly curious about like the tech. Like, how do you sort of? Is it literally just like a text editor that's being compiled? Multiple people in it?
Yeah, it's a bit different than regarding shaders. So we made some collaborative shader jumps before. It requires yeah, like I mean, quite more difficult setup to install. Like you would have to install Atom text editor with plugins in order, you know, teletype to share a common file and VEDA to display GLSL shaders. And so yeah, it was a bit complicated. So for this jam, we decided, okay, we just go for the Bonzomatic version, which is simpler. But for the audio, so you don't have a full shader to compile. It's actually more like a pad. And if you look at the audio stream right now, I'm broadcasting again, and so you'll see a text editor with a pad. And the thing is that so every one of us writes some lines and just executes the lines, not the whole pad, but just the block that you want to execute, the block of lines.
Okay.
So it's a bit different.
And can you like execute other people's lines as well? Like if someone writes the function that you like, you can use it as well.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You can execute others' lines, so it's nice. You can modify what some people did. So yeah.
Yep. Joseph, if you want, the troop server is up again, I guess.
Okay, I'm coming.
Wait.
Thanks.
I have some sound. Yeah.
I'm going to bail. Thanks for having me on. That was a lot of fun. Put me a bit of pressure to actually learn how to play this live properly rather than just like muck around hoping as well. And I'm in the Cookie Collective Discord now, so definitely excited to see what else you'll get up to. And
yeah, well, you're a close friend regarding. Oh yeah, but actually, how many months? The last time we see each other was.
It's been a while ago.
Yeah.
It was either a maze or one of the gift jams, I think.
Oh wow! Maybe 2 years ago, I guess.
Yeah. Well, so I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do. Hang on. Because it's okay. Well, last year obviously I didn't do any events because of reasons. And I can't remember if I went to many events in 2019. But yeah, we haven't seen each other in quite some time. It might have been at what's it called? Indiecade Paris.
Oh, right.
I think that's the last time we met.
Yeah. So anyway, you're welcome here anytime. So yeah, if you want to come on our upcoming events, good.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn all about all these so live-coded music. So I did a live-coded music set a while ago, but it was very different to all of this. So it's definitely something I'd like to learn how to play around with too. All right, well then, see you around, and thanks. Bye.
Yep. See you. And also, NuSan quit it. Say goodbye to everyone. Yep. euh... T'as coupé là ou quoi? Non? So, bah, c'est bien. Là, Joseph, du coup, fait du son.
Il est où le stream de son?
Le stream de son, c'est sur l'autre truc. Mais alors, du coup, si tu veux, effectivement, la Mogi, peut-être que tu peux afficher le stream quelque part et rebroadcaster le stream son, histoire de remerger les deux, quoi.
Alors, excuse-moi, je t'ai pas suivi. Je suis désolé. Je te rebroadcast ça. Oh là
Bah,
là,
tu peux essayer. Tu peux essayer, comme ça, ce sera peut-être plus simple, et puis comme ça, tout le monde entendrait le son. Ah, quoique, ah.
Le problème, c'est que Firefox, il est sur le truc. Putain, comment on règle le son dans Firefox?
Ouais. j'ai pas de drop frames au niveau de BS. Ah, d'accord. Already, oh.
Wow. Oh, yours looks so cool.
Yeah, the song starts to be a little bit repetitive.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, that looks great. Uh,
Yep.
so, that's perhaps mine shader that is a bit expensive, but perhaps also the other one. My matching isn't
Maybe I
light.
could.
Ça va, it's quite really.
I had to reduce a bit rematching step because it was starting to lag on my computer.
Here it's all good. What do we do next?
Well, I can tell you Joseph is hot with Python.
Joseph.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know for the sound that you were coding together. That's really cool.
Maybe I can take a round and after that we may end the session. Or do we have more people that want to do things? No.
Oh, that's it for me.
So
I do have a question for Tatter. I want to check.
Yeah.
How did you do the purple effect? Is it based on iteration count or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
it's fake. It's fake ambient oxygen, probably.
Yeah.
And the both shader looks pretty nice, really great, very polished.
I have a question for Sor.
Yeah.
How do you make that 2D side effect? And I guess it's
pretty easy actually. You're talking about the red and blue part that separates, or the just the straight lines?
I guess it's the same formula, but let's talk about the side purple squares or
so yeah, if we see the code, so I can deep dive in it. I did it in the main rendering function, just just here, the borders line 1885. So basically, the thing is you're adding the x and y coordinate of your UV coordinates. That creates basically a coordinate, a value that linearly increase in diagonal. So if you multiply the y or the x, you can change the inclination of this, and by putting it in a sine curve, you're basically alternating between these values. So the effect is basically created just by this part. The fact that it moves up and down is simply I do add the time multiplied by the sine of the x coordinates, so it moves up on the left and down on the right, or the inverse, I don't know. And for the splitting color effect, actually it's done separately. It's done in the RGR2 function, which separates each color layers of the screen.
Okay.
And to avoid having the effect in the main part of the screen, I actually use a sine distance trick. I do use apps uv.x minus a size that creates a straight block vertically, and by using the max function, I can simply take the intersection between the straight block and the lines.
Okay, I thought you were using some modular repetition or something, but it's not the case.
Yeah, it's possible to use mod, but it tends to create some aliasing artifacts. It's easier to control with by multiplying values manually. So for example, I can just multiply here to increase the count of stripes, and I can multiply the sign values to change the aliasing factor.
Looks pretty. Okay, and if you have no more people for doing shaders, I propose to let this stream end. There is still a stream on the audio channel with Coastals.
I haven't heard. So you want to end the jam or what?
No.
Or do you want to participate?
I propose to participate if someone wants to do something, cool. But if there is nobody, it's. If there is any people that want to do a thing, I can do a thing with him.
I'm done for now.
And Coltes, you did want to. You want to do one more?
Yeah, it serves no problem. Just for practicing, because I don't usually make shaders. So.
Okay, let's have a little one.
Right. But if you guys want to close it right now, it's okay then.
Well, I mean, if you're up to last shader, it's okay. Fine. I mean, for me in the duo part, I learned a lot reading Joseph's code, so it's okay.
And Coltes, if you have something better than just YouTube to send me the audio, it would be very great, because I don't know why, but the stream is cutting every 30 seconds. And I can't maintain a proper audio stream.
Okay. What you can do is to reduce video quality of the stream, because for the video you don't need any.
Yeah, I'm already at the minimum. I don't know why it's having such behavior, but
it could be my impression, but maybe it's the two stream from YouTube that it caused the lag, because I paused the music and everything is smooth. That's just YouTube shit.
Okay.
Should we stop the shadows?
Yeah, we do a small for a small round, and
last course, please.
Last course by Lamogi, and then we all go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a beer, so nice.
I
have a nice session.
Also.
And thanks, Gaeel. It was amazing. It was my first actual live session, so pretty happy with it.
Well, thanks to you. I mean, you are the participants making the content.
Who is participating already? Les Sugar?
Yeah.
It's you? Okay.
And Coltes, do I have to see with you to share the code on the GitHub or something?
Yeah, I mean, the most easiest way would be to just copy paste your code in the backstage area, but
okay, I can. That's fine. So here's the first one.
I'm standing now.
Okay. We are ready, I think. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
No, wait a second. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. And I'm doing both the live session and coding. You know, it's not that easy, huh?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Have fun. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for joining the jam.
I might join back later on the night. So.
Wow.
Perhaps if there's still someone. Ciao.
See you.
What the-
Sorry.
So that was quite.
I'm exploring the samples.
Do you have Pika samples or something like anti-polizei or things like this? Because
not on FoxDot.
it's the end of the stream, so I need something like this to get the better of myself. You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally know. It's not with this framework, so.
It's absolutely horrible.
That's okay.
What did I do? Oh!
What are you doing?
Cheat, 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 cheat. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
T'as déjà combien de bières?
Oh, pas du tout. 0.
Pareil. Mais c'est bien.
Je sais même plus faire un gradient, quoi. C'est vraiment la merde. Alors, attends.
C'est comme ça qu'on devient prof, c'est qu'on sait plus faire les choses.
Avec 2 epsilon. Putain. Hmm. Ah. Okay. I think I finished my exhaust.
I was just in the stream. So audio is not called test, but actually Joseph is doing everything. Wow, it's colorful. Cost.
Ah, vas-y, c'est quoi ça? Voilà. Okay. 20 seconds left. Les sugar.
I know, I suck. I don't know.
And it's over. And I've wrote the message. Okay. It was great. So I may leave you now for eating, and
Yeah, we'll stop streaming.
Yeah.
Like to thank and congrat a lot of Joseph for for the music now. Really.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun. It was fun to do it live.
Oh, how many? Yeah, like how many times do you know FoxDot?
I don't know, maybe 3 years, 2 years.
Oh.
But yeah, I would also like to learn Tidal, because I was also learning Haskell as a programming language, and yeah, and also I've been doing some VCV rack, and yeah, so it's fun.
Cool. Nice.
But yeah, it's difficult to, like, for the music to be not to be repetitive and to evaluate and to move.
Yeah, but I think also principle of the algorave movement is to not to make music, but rather study sound as frequencies Yeah. And I think Alex doing the TidalCycle framework is also like because he's a researcher in this field, and so yeah, he really wants to explore the frequency part of not music. So,
I think it's also pattern, like pattern creation and yeah, also because Haskell is functional, so you can make a lot of list manipulation and pattern manipulation. So
yeah, that's right. It's a bit like you have a stream of events, and you pipe them together.
Yeah.
But
really cool. Do you do Tidal? Do you know how to?
Well, as much as I do FoxDot.
Yeah, okay.
Not really. I'd like
next time.
I'd like to try. I hope you'll give some masterclass or workshop regarding these frameworks.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. And so the shaders, amazing, like, really great. So
yeah.
Okay, so people,
congrats.
Let's have a good end of a day. I am very good at
thanks to all the participants. As a news, so if you're French speaking and you'd like to know more about the live coding practice, next week there is a conference. I can put a link in the YouTube chat. There's a conference regarding also electronic music and live coding. So especially on Tuesday, so the 20th, there is a Lim from the collective who will be talking about her practice of live coding and the collective and stuff. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, I'll tell you. The link is on the website anyway, but yeah, let me find it. And thanks all. So the recordings will stay on YouTube. We'll put the shader codes on GitHub. And yeah, what to say? I think I found the newsletter just a few days ago, and our next jam should be next month actually. Maybe so in France there will be a demo party called the Shadow Party, and we may be organizing a little jam in this event. So surely, yeah, the next jam will be next month.
So see you all there.
Yeah, and if you have any comment or question or anything, you can join our Discord. So once again, it's on our website, so cookie.paris. And join and come talk with us, and maybe you'll participate in the upcoming jams. So yeah, have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you soon. And for real, I hope.
Yeah.
What is so funny? I don't.
She's crying.
It's just depression. I don't know.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye. See you.